Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm the zombie child.
That's not how I was talking.
I just like to pick on you.
Whatever. This is our review of the DC Comics Multiverse Suicide Squad Harley Quinn 6-inch action figure. Made by Mattel, I think. Is that Mattel?
Maddie.
Yes, it's Mattel. And we already reviewed the 12-inch version, and we'll do a comparison once we open her. But there you can see the 12-inch version. It's basically the same outfit. Main difference is this one comes with a baseball bat, and this one comes with a mallet. Now, the package is a lot like the 12-inch package. It's got the same picture there, and basically the same picture there. And the packaging is similar colors and everything. But these figures come with a Build-A-Figure piece, the Build Killer Croc. And there you can see everybody else you can get. That's a different Harley Quinn, where she doesn't have the jacket on. You get Joker in a silver jacket, and that's the one we got here. Joker in a purple jacket. How come I didn't see that one? They didn't have that one, did they?
Nope.
I don't think they had Katana either.
Nope.
And wait, there's 3 Harleys? What?
I don't even remember seeing the other Harleys.
No, there was 2 Harleys. There was, I think, that one, and this is the one we got. But there's showing 3 Harleys here. I don't think these 3 are out yet. And why isn't Deadshot there? Because Deadshot was definitely there. What the hell's going on with this? I'm all confused. But, yeah, you can build this Killer Croc, apparently.
Why would you want to?
I don't know, he doesn't look very good.
Boring as shit.
Yeah, a little bit. He looks cool in the pictures and trailers, but not as his figure very much. I don't know why. I bet they covered his body up so they didn't have to put as many scales on his skin. Because Killer Croc usually doesn't have a shirt on. I bet that's why they did that. They're like, we don't feel like putting millions of scales all over your body, so we're just going to put a whole bunch of clothes on you. Okay. Let's open this up. Ah, there's Superman. Okay. So there she is, all opened up.
Yep.
And she looks awesome.
I put her accessory on.
So, you don't even get Croc's torso, it's just a jacket. So maybe he takes his jacket off in the movie, I don't know. But she looks pretty good in there. It looks like she's Humpty Dumpty. She's not Harley Quinn, she's Harley Dumpty.
Oh, don't break her arms.
Why?
You gotta be careful.
Okay, I'll try. Try not to break her arms. So there's how she's supposed to be.
I don't know what you're talking about. I only put on the accessory that she came with.
She came with this too. Mallet.
That's boring.
It has the symbol, her symbol on there, so you can kind of
smash it into people's faces.
Yeah, I guess. But I pre-ordered this. It came in the mail, and then when I saw it in the store, I was like, ew, because of this neck. She has a really wide neck. They have that necklace on there, or neck band, whatever. Choker, and it makes her neck look humongous. It just looks weird. It
does it a little bit in the bigger figure, but not as bad as this one.
Yeah, they also had the bigger figure there, and I'm like, well, I'm buying this bigger figure, and when I finally get the little one in the mail, which is this one, I'm probably going to return it. Because I'm not happy with it. So later we're going to get all these different other versions of like a 6-inch Harley. It's like, how many companies get the license to this? It's ridiculous. 3 of them coming out look really awesome. DC Collectibles has this one coming out. It's around $40, which is about twice as much as their figures usually cost. But apparently they have in these upcoming figures a lot more articulation that's hidden well. And based on this picture, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of articulation, but maybe, like they said, it's hidden well. I don't know. But it's a decent looking figure. And also, Mafex got one coming out, and it looks really nice. I never bought one of their figures before, but I've seen pictures of them, and they look really good, and the pictures of this one look really good. And then, Figure Arts, Bandai Figure Arts, also has one coming out, which also looks really good. And I would say this one and the Mafex one are the two best out of the 3. And if you look at back and forth of these pictures closely, there's a lot of similarities between the Mafex and the Figure Arts, but each of them seem to have some strengths and weaknesses, but they're both really awesome looking. So there's some really nice ones coming out. Still, that's a lot of freaking Harley figures coming out in 6-inch scale. 4 different companies making them. Like, it used to be only one company would make a figure of one scale, and that was it. Now we got 4. It is just crazy. But this one, I'm just not very happy with. Like, the neck, and even up in the torso, just looks funny, and I don't know, it looks like she is squished. Like, she's supposed to be taller, and they're just like, eh.
It looks like they just made her legs long and squished everything else.
Yeah, something.
The whole way they do these toys annoys me, though. I don't like buying all the toys before you even see the movie. What if I don't like it? What if I hate all of them?
Well, that's why they're selling it, in case you hate it.
Yeah, well, I don't like it.
I mean, there is some nice detail on this figure in spots, but overall, I don't like it. The articulation's pretty good. That's one good thing I can say about it. It's really decent articulation. So, I mean, you can spin there to the thigh. You can do a split like that. Kick out like that. Single joint at the knee. Anything down at the ankle can move around. The 12-inch can't move at the ankle, so that's one thing this has that doesn't. There's a joint there. It's kind of an ugly joint, but there's a joint in her stomach. You can spin. The head can spin. Up the shoulders. Elbows. You can spin right there. Oh, spin in 2 spots there. The wrist can just spin. So the articulation is fairly decent. So that's one good thing about this figure. So the quality of this figure bothers me a lot because it's the same price as the Star Wars Black Series, and more, like, importantly, it's because it's a comic company, the Marvel Legends figures. It's the same price as them. But maybe even more importantly, it's the same price pretty much as a lot of the other DC 6-inch figures, which are done a lot better. That's why this one kind of bothers me. I mean, it's not, I mean, if you just wanted a toy and couldn't wait, I mean, I guess this is alright, because it's really the only 6-inch figure of her out right now.
It's very half-assed.
Yeah.
You know what bothers me?
What?
As a woman looking at this?
What?
Why the fuck are her ponytails so uneven? The pink one is way bigger.
Oh, is it just the way they're turned? I think it's the way they're turned.
I don't know, it looks weird.
I think it's just probably bent funny. Yeah, they're just bent weird. It's probably from sitting in the package. The face isn't terrible, but it's not really good. That might just be from shrinking it down, because it's probably the same sculpt as the bigger one.
Yeah, it looks almost exactly the same, just
shrunk down, yeah.
Yeah.
And just like the bigger one, the gun is just sculpted right into the jacket. Just lazy. One thing that's weird is you can see the fishnet a lot better on this small one than you can on the big one. Here's the big one. The legs look almost smooth on the big one. You have to look very, very closely to see that there's fishnet there. But this one you can actually see and feel them. I guess we'll compare it to her now, just to show why I like that one better. I think the face looks better than this, better on the big one than the little one. The torso does too.
I would say the leg color is pretty much the same on both of them.
Yeah.
But the skin color on the face is actually a bit better on the smaller one.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. There is like a weird, almost like zombie-like dead body color to her skin.
Yeah, she's kind of like grayish beige instead of...
It's a very odd color to use. The Daddy's Little Monster is pretty good on both of them, really.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job. And even like the tattoos on her leg are about the same quality. Just shrunk down.
Well, the little one doesn't have the extra...
Yeah, but I don't
mess up.
There's a mess up there, but I doubt that's on everybody's.
Yeah.
The belt... Well, I guess one thing is good is the belt doesn't look as shitty because it's shrunk down so small.
Yeah. It just looks blurry.
It looks cheaper on here because it's just... I don't know. It just doesn't look so good. The articulation's a little better on the smaller one too. Like, she doesn't have torso bend here, and there's less articulation in the arms. And also she doesn't have that spinning cut right there. And also doesn't have this articulation at the ankle. But still, I think this one just looks better. It's just... I mean, it's bigger, so it's easier to make it look better, but... For 6-inch figure, I just don't like this one. Meh. But here's her mallet. And it's really plain, and It doesn't even look like it's made of wood. It's just brown. Looks like it's made of plastic. Which it is. But still, it's not very well done. So there's a comparison to some of the other Harleys we got. And I'd say it's my least favorite figure out of all of them. And this one I don't really like either. But still, I think I like this one the least out of all of them here.
Honestly, I would say that I like this one here the least.
Really?
I really hate everything about her.
Oh.
She looks like she has a purple maxi pad for a mask.
Yeah, a
She's
little
just
bit.
everything about her I don't like.
Well, I like that one.
I really don't.
But, yeah, there's so many different looks for Harley. It's ridiculous. But, yep, just want to show comparison to some other figures. So, if you can't wait for the better figures or don't want to pay the extra price to get the ones coming out later in the year, then I'd say get this one. If you have to have one from this movie. But
It's not that great.
I don't like it. I really don't like this one. I do like the 12-inch one. 12-inch one isn't like awesome. It's like, yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, I think it's still pretty decent if you have to have something from this movie. It's just, I think it's better than this little one. At least in the way it looks. And the main thing is that neck and the torso just look bad on this. It just, makes her body just look weird.
She looks stumpy.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot to show that. The design on the back's pretty good, but whatever. I don't like this figure. This is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.